These 10 YouTubers have come face to face with death. Beginning with Deji, who discussed his brush with death in September of 2016 after being caught in a car accident. In his video titled "I Could Have Died," Deji explained that he was driving his sedan when he went around a wet bend on a road and lost control of his car.
So we came off a bend, I completely just lost control of the car. We were like swerving. I was trying to regain control, I couldn't. We went straight for a ditch and literally spun, went in midair and slammed. We were upside down. Literally, we're so lucky to be alive and just have like minor.
Yeah, really minor.
Yeah, like here are some pictures of my cut. Yeah, it's gross as hell. It's crazy.
The YouTuber drove straight into a ditch and ended up flipping his car. Deji did state that it was all his fault and he believed that he was a good driver. YouTuber Casey Neistat shared a video in May of 2015 titled "The Day I Almost Died," in which he described climbing a mountain in Chile.
Now, the title of this video, the title of this vlog episode is "The Day I Almost Died." And that's not hyperbole, that is literally what happened in these moments. I have no memory of what happened then. I only have this footage. And what I remember explicitly was being so tired that I wanted to go to sleep. I wanted to lay down on that mountain and go to sleep. Had I done that, who knows what would have happened, but I don't know that I would have woken up if I had taken a nap at 22,500 feet with no energy, no water, no food, no oxygen, and no one to help me down.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done. I can't breathe, but I would never be able to live with myself if I didn't go for it.
They continued blacking out due to the high altitude.
So I have to take every ounce of energy I have in my body. I've got to get to that fucking summit.
He had stated that he has no recollection of the event, only the footage and a memory of extreme tiredness. YouTuber Jeff Whittaker attempted to film a stunt with his friend David Dobrik in June of 2020. However, his involvement in the stunt almost led to his death. In a now exclusive video on his Patreon page, Whittaker was swinging from a crane arm operated by David Dobrik before the rope swung around and slammed the YouTuber in the arm. Whittaker's skull was shattered in 9 places as a result, along with torn ligaments in his leg, a broken foot, hip, and a shattered eye socket. Jeff had to undergo extensive reconstruction surgery and rehabilitation before the 1-year anniversary of the accident. On a podcast featuring MrBeast, MrBeast shares a story of how he almost died. While driving home from a video shoot, one of MrBeast's friends who was driving passed out on the highway.
And then my friend driving, which I don't even really want to name his name because I want to embarrass him.
Don't do it.
Yeah, he just says, "Can we pull over to a gas station? I don't feel too good." And I'm like looking at the road and I turn and look to my left and his head's just bobbling and he's just like,
Wait, is he driving?
yeah, down the highway and he's just like dead.
MrBeast was in the passenger seat and grabbed a hold of the wheel while the driver was passed out with his foot on the accelerator.
I can't touch his foot on the pedal without leaning below the wheel, and so I can't see the road. So I'm steering the car, but to take his foot off the gas, I have to put my head below the steering wheel so I can reach it.
In an attempt to stop the car, MrBeast had one hand on the steering wheel and one hand on the brake, but couldn't see the road. He was driving based off of the sound that the tires were making on the road. Once MrBeast realized that they were off the road, he stopped the car, but the story doesn't end there.
We're just on the side of the highway. And so I think everything's over. I literally, the second I let off the brake so I can put the car in park, which is like on my stomach in the console, he comes back to life. His heart starts beating again, which I'll explain what happened. And he just stomps on the gas. And I'm like sitting up, not with my hand on the brake anymore. Because he came back to life, and because what he was doing was driving, he instantly started driving again. That was because it was just like.
So he floored it.
Yeah.
In June of 2016, SS Sniperwolf uploaded a video titled "Drunk Driver Almost Killed Me." In this video, SS Sniperwolf said she was at a red light when suddenly her car got rear-ended.
And we actually got hit by a drunk driver. We stop at a red light and there's somebody that stopped right next to us. And the next thing I knew, like, my body was like flung forward and I had my seatbelt on. I've probably would have died if I didn't have my seatbelt on. I know I would have like flew out the window or something.
On episode 1 of season 6 of Dance Moms, JoJo Siwa gets stuck inside an inflatable ball when they notice the zipper had broken.
Well, I can't get it open.
Wait, I have to like...
The zipper's stuck.
Oh God.
Take her out.
Get her out of here.
Unzip her, please.
The zipper is stuck.
Luckily, they were able to open a little hole in the ball for JoJo to breathe. Then they fortunately got her out of the inflatable ball. But it was sure a very scary event. In this video uploaded by YouTuber and Sidemen member Road to Shaw, titled "The Football Challenge That Nearly Killed Me," we can see someone passing a ball to Harry and him almost falling off the roof. Luckily, Road to Shaw was completely fine and just suffered some minor injuries, and fortunately, it was nothing more than that. Jonah Smith was part of the duo's YouTube channel Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend before it ended in 2016. They posted a vlog exploring the city of San Francisco, and in their video, Jenna was riding a tram car in the heart of the city before she steps out of the tram's car's edge to stretch out for a photo opportunity. The YouTuber does not recognize the oncoming danger as another tram car approaches in the opposite direction. Vicstar123 was on vacation with his friends. They went out skiing when one of them made a bet with him that he could not do an insane ski trick. He agreed to it, but when he attempted the trick, he failed horribly and ended up breaking his collarbone.
Doing it with the backpack, this is the dumbest fuck idea, let's go. My shoulder's really fucking hurting after that one.
If he had landed just slightly differently, this clip could have been way worse. He's super lucky to be alive to this day. And the last person on our list is Jelly. Jelly went one day to vlog in an attraction park with his girlfriend. Everything was going well until they got on the roller coaster ride, and Jelly actually ended up hitting his head on a pole during the ride. I don't know how this ride isn't closed yet because it's super dangerous, and even though the video kind of makes it look like a big joke, this could have gone way worse and could have ended up killing Jelly, or a matter of fact, could end up killing anyone who rides that ride. Anyway, that was 10 YouTubers who almost died. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe with post notifications on. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.